What's up, y'all? It's Calvin. What's going on? This is T-Rail. What's going on, YouTube? This is Larry from Team APS, and we're here with episode 752 of Larry in the Hole. We're back at Target, and I must say, I'm disappointed in y'all. Last time we had a challenge where if it got 60,000 views in a week, I would spend $100 at the next place that we went to, and you didn't do it. So here we're spending 40 instead of 100. Here in this Target, we're gonna get some nice things, see what we can pull. Let's get after it.
All right, so we're back at
A place.
the Target.
The place. Cause I just have a lot of, you know, the normal, regular good stuff.
You know what I like about Target? Target tends to have like a little everything. At least our Target does. I know some people in the comments said that
Even
their
that,
Targets like don't always have great
it
selection.
must not be a super Target then. Even some good old randos.
They also have those, everyone's favorite, random packs.
Hey, say what you want. Like I've always said, those cubes always have something good in them. The original Legendary Collection.
Is this worth anything? Do you know?
Nope, because it came with the 3 unplayable ones.
It's the GX one that's worth a lot, right?
What is it?
Dual Academy years?
Yeah.
Like Legendary Collection
It's
2?
the red box.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you know, let us know in the comments. Right now I am at negative 25. Gonna spend $40. $40 here. So I think anything, if we pull one good card, it's like 30 to 40, we should be good setting up for the next episode. You gotta just slowly build that and get it back.
And remember, if you go negative 100,
then something bad happens. They hadn't told me what. Of course, this is a great time for special editions.
it is. I agree.
We got,
Do you think the special editions have decreased the prices of any of the cards in the set?
nope.
I know Lightning Storm's probably still.
Most cards are expensive. They're going to be expensive until, I would say, probably until the new Master Rule comes out.
Probably
when we
so.
know what the meta looks like, because unfortunately, because of
The meta's on a bit of a.
I was like certain issues, we hadn't been able to get a good like tournament showing to see what actually consistently tops. So card prices are just kind of stayed what they are.
You know, underrated
Cost.
set, I have to say.
Whatever. That set made me dress like a fool inside of a Walmart.
That's why it's underrated. Is Solid Soldier still? Liquid, yeah, Liquid Soldier's the. There is a Solid Soldier.
Is there a Wind Soldier?
It's not yet.
How many actual elemental heroes are there? If you know, give us a comment.
50's my guess.
I'll say 53,
Yeah, 50 sounds fair.
because it's my old football number.
I didn't know you played football. I guess I could have guessed, but. Like, Legendary Duelist technically has 2 money cards, but they're pretty tough to pull.
2 super money cards.
And they're worth a fair bit. Chaos Impact has like 2 to 3, right? What are the cards in each set that we're looking for?
AI stuff, Plunder Patrols, of course, Chidori Storm.
And Gizmek, right?
Gizmek is a little bit, I guess. What's in Chaos? IP Masquerena, Seyfried, Striker Dragon. Did the Salamangreat Link Monster go
Pyro
up some?
Phoenix? Not really, I don't think. Would you say it's like harder to pull good cards in these compared to this?
I don't, because I've had better luck with Ignition Assault than I have Chaos Impact.
So yeah, tell them all about your off-screen luck these days.
I'm sorry, I went to one GameStop, pulled, I forget which one, because Calvin needed it. It was one of the at Ignisters. It was a secret one.
Oh yeah.
And he needed it. And I pulled that at one GameStop. And then I went to the other GameStop, because all of them got one special edition for some reason. Pulled the Witchcrafter card that Paul needed. Both, again, another secret.
Off-screen.
Yeah. But we're gonna try to replicate, I don't think it'll happen, but we are going to try.
Oh, there's your favorite other pack, Larry.
You won't let me get it.
I mean, you can get it there. Isn't there only one money card? in that?
Whenever you lie to us, your voice gets high pitched. I'm a whore for rarity bumps. Aren't we all though? I'm actually sad I didn't go see this in theaters.
No, you didn't. Wait, why?
I can't remember.
Did you ever end up seeing it? Oh.
I know what happens, but I have not seen it.
Oh. You should see it. It's a good movie.
And they have these 2 deck building sets that they can't get rid of because.
Oh yeah. What? You mean you don't want to buy this to the gadgets and
If they.
and Infinity Chasers?
Son of a gun. Infinity Chasers, absolutely not, because we had nightmares over Infinity Chasers. This, I'd only want like some of the Fire Fist stuff, maybe.
So this seems like the thing?
Yeah, nothing else really here is too crazy. I feel like they need, as soon as they get rid of this and get some new stuff in here, like Duelist Overload and these. I don't know where what warehouse they pulled these out of. Like, I like this better. Do I? No, I don't. This one's bad too.
Which one is that?
This is the other one that had the 3 unplayable guide cards. Why do they put those in the cards?
Yeah.
What happened here?
Well, you know, the things are happening.
Well,
Wait, so why are they taking the paper towel out?
because what else are you going to use at this point? Same. Charmin. This is the actual toilet paper aisle. It's a ghost town. Most of you maybe have seen my office, but if I had room, I'd want like a globe in it. Because growing up, my aunt had an hourglass, and I used to play with it all the time. Which playing with an hourglass is just, you know, turning it each time it was
as a kid though,
over.
That's actually pretty. Like I have to say.
You just turn to just watch it. Like we recently went into Home Depot, and I realized I'm getting older because I walk into Home Depot now, and I see a whole bunch of stuff that I want. Just
Yeah, it's something exciting.
They're like, ooh, we're going to Home Depot.
Furniture and like household things.
I can get this. I can get this. I can put this in the yard. I can cut my grass. I want to say something, but too much. And Lizzie, you know, we used to have a really good kid section back in the day. Kmart.
Oh yeah, did they close?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've not seen one in a while. I actually saw it was like a huge space station, and I was like, that's cool, and I'd want that, but I don't have the real estate room to put it anywhere. Another big thing, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, but you say expensive. Now Lego Star Wars stuff, like some of their like giant sets, cause they're spaceships, those are like, you want one? Okay, $500. I'm saying your plans count your blessings. As always, you know, we are 25 in the hole right now, minus 40. So let's pop these bad boys open and see what we get. Let's go in order of appearance. Speaking of Armory Call, those new Flame Noble Knights, huh?
They're cool. That means though that they need to actually release the first batch of them as well.
Like re-release the first?
Well, the batch that was gonna come in that structure deck.
Because a lot of the cards that came in, like that ugly platinum rare thing, I think they need to release a lot of those. Yeah, was that? Huh, okay. Bye-bye damage. I'm so tired of Dream Mirror cards.
Oh my god, they're the worst.
I am so tired of Dream Mirror cards. They're like every set. I think they're in that one too, it's just Dream Mirror. I don't say a broken archetype, but an archetype that just doesn't function.
More or less. I mean, it's okay. It just needs a few more cards.
That's what can be said about every deck.
Yeah, you're kind of right. I like the prime minerals, you know?
What is this? Unchained Twins, Aroma Garden, a whole bunch of other stuff. Third one, last one, first special edition. I'm so tired of this.
Oh yeah, that's an Infinite Track thing? Ooh. Oh.
Abomination. I pulled this last time too, and I think it has some price to it.
Yeah, it's actually not. It's not awful actually. Like I like this card.
First one. Dream Mirror of Chaos. Oops. A
Oh
test
my god, it
panther.
looked like an IP Masquerena. Like I looked really fast. I was like, is this?
I kind of
this
pulled
IP?
them fast. Does test panther have them?
Nah, we pulled it last time, I think.
They should have every archetype should have their own hand trap.
That would actually be a nice modern thing. Oh, my favorite card from this set.
Is it?
Evil Eye Gorgonio.
Last one. Mimic Curl. Huh?
Have I seen this card ever?
I don't know.
Mimicurl? Huh.
Princess Cascade. Oh, I miscounted.
Gorgon.
Empress of the Evil Eye.
So
And
Chaos Impact's not treating us well.
I mean, they never do.
Midpoint.
I mean, as I expected, Chaos Impact does not treat me well.
Yeah.
But I have hope for it. Well, I'll say I have hope. I have good feelings about Ignition Assault because I just kind of like the set better. Goki Guts. That's a weird name. Like, is a Goki spilling his guts? I'm not sure. I mean, if you're a fighter, you should, like, that just kind of comes with the territory, huh? Gravity Controller. Oops, I just kind of skip right to it. Light Dragon Addict Mister. This card is disappointing to me because when I saw it, I was like, okay, that card looks powerful and like it could be something, and it's the cover card, but.
Ooh, a cross sheep though.
Wow.
That's a little.
It is.
Yeah,
I
that
think you said
helps.
like about
Like $7, $8.
Yeah. Time Thief. Battle Survivor. Is this
I haven't seen this.
whatchamacallit, the captain guy?
Looks like a rogue version of him.
Squeak Knight.
Castless. Actually,
I'm glad you could say that because I wasn't gonna be able to. Enjoy your holder at Ignister.
Donya Rebo.
Nicholas. Time Thief. And
Archer
boo.
Dorado.
Final special edition going in. Still pretty good. I think there's at least one Ultra in here. Not to, I'll probably just talk my way into my own grave, but Armory Call, Gravity Controller, Link Party, huh? This is all the Link 2s with the, Just kind of another example of a,
A card that just probably won't quite.
nope, I hate this card. I hate
Another
this card.
card.
I hate this card.
Yay. Just what we needed.
What are Caricatures?
They're like puppet machines. I forget the name for them. Marionette type things.
Megalith Extended, Emergence, Megalith. Ooh, Ghost Meets Girl, a Mayakashi manuscript.
Yeah. Shiranui story and a Mayakashi's manuscript.
Last one. I'm so unenthused. I'm just gonna try to cut right to it. Yeah, no. Hold on, wait. One more time. A Perpetual.
Perpetua. Nice art though, I like her. She always looks nice.
So, hear from a word from our sponsors while we tally up this overall score. I actually think Link Monsters may be my favorite cards to just look at, just because of the arrows and the little hexagonal pattern. All in all, we got Abomination, which is 8, Cross Sheet, which was another 8. Let's say $1 for Test Panther, $1 in, what would you call this? After spending our 40, we were at 65 negative, plus the 18, plus it's at 47 altogether in the neg. It happens. I mean, I got some pretty cards out of it, but next week, I'm more excited because we got Dual Overload coming. So look for a special overloaded episode. But I want to take my time off from this episode just to talk to you just a second. I know everyone's got this whole thing going on with the world. If you've been paying attention to anything that's connected to any sort of power source, you know what I'm talking about. But it's important that all of you take care of yourselves. You know, make sure you're healthy, you're doing the things you have to do. Try not to overblow it, because I mean, it is a sickness, but people get sick every day. Try not to overdo it. Take care of yourself. I'm pretty sure everything will end up fine. But as always, if you like what we do here and if you want to see more, like, share, subscribe, tell everyone about us. This has been Larry in the Hole. I've been Trail Larry and or Calvin. See y'all next time.